Hola, folks. How's it going? Good evening. I am so sorry about starting my live stream so late tonight. Had some things to take care of. Okay, so don't be mad at me. But we're here, all six of us. It's probably a little late for a lot of people. So, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. It doesn't matter if it's 2 people. It doesn't matter if it's 200 people. We always have fun here. So that's how we do it. What's up, David? Hip thrust that MF and like button. I love it. I love it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the enthusiasm. It's it's greatly appreciated. For some reason, this thing never it never remembers my font. Let me see. That's definitely not it. Anyways, I'll work on this later. That's it. Okay. All right, we're good. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 162. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time here, welcome. Good evening. Talk about everything diecast related, whether it's 164, 143, 124, 118, 112, 11, you name it. We talk about it all. But thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Tonight is going to be a pretty chill live stream. I literally have no finds to show you. I have not found anything in the 2 days that I go take a poke around. But I did find but I got given a couple of things. We'll just go over that here sooner than later. But yeah, other than that, I have been... I've been going through this studio like mad, downsizing like crazy, and the rush for 118 has begun. To be honest with you guys, I'm not even really thinking about Hot Wheels right now in a collecting aspect. And even Premium 164, I haven't looked to see what's been released in a couple of weeks, and I'm diving in head first with 118, and I'm very excited. I did order some more. So I will show you what I decided to order. I showed you guys my very first Premium 118 purchase last week. That is on pre-order. Yeah, it is mechanic. Good evening, by the way. It says sad to see Diecast 164 disappearing and leaving people hanging on pre-orders. Yeah, this is it's insane. It's really insane. And I made one final attempt to reach out to Brad to see if I can be of some help, resolving things. See, this is what I don't understand, guys. I'm just going to show you. So that's Facebook Messenger. He's active right now. This is me trying to help him out with some things, some orders. So you can pause the video or whatever if you care to read those, but if not, I'll read them out loud to you. I said, good morning, Brad. Myself and Dyke, this was sent on January 13th with no response. It says, good morning, Brad. Myself and Diecast Media Network are receiving a lot of questions, comments, and concerns on pre-orders. We did try to help a couple of people. We can't help everybody, but we at least tried to touch base with Brad and let him know what was going on. I said, is there a statement we can give to these people that will help bridge the concern and also put some peace of mind into these folks? Also, I'll ask again, is there anything we can do to help? So, putting our hand out there, trying to, see if there's anything we can do. I mean, we're just normal guys, but, we were sincerely trying to help. We weren't putting Brad under the bus. This was sent almost a month ago, February 9th. My last message to Brad says, Brad, this will be my last attempt to help. I'm getting heat online everywhere along with Big J's garage. Can you please give me something I can hand to the people to put their minds at ease about the situation? And yeah, again, that was delivered Sunday, February 9th at 10:20 a.m. And I haven't heard anything back. And as you can see, he's active right now. So as far as that goes, I am pretty much washing my hands of the situation. So I do not have a partnership with Brad anymore. And if this continues, I really apologize to you guys. You know, I feel bad because we had a partnership. I can't control what people do, but at the same time, when you're helping push and promote people's product and they don't come through on their end, that leaves kind of a sour taste. So yeah, I hope somehow it gets resolved. You know, maybe everybody who hasn't gotten a pre-order, you know, maybe give it some more time if you have the patience. And if you don't hear anything, then, you know, legal action. I mean, that's all I can recommend. I'd hate to recommend that against somebody that I consider a partner of the channel, but what else is there to recommend? You know, we've done everything we can. So anyway, didn't plan on talking about that tonight, but I figured I would since mechanic brought it up. Will, I am terribly sorry. Says you're late. Unacceptable. Member for 23 months, almost 2 years. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you and Pops greatly. Nick Papa Giorgio, what's up, man? It's been dry here. Yes, it has. To be honest with you, I haven't been looking around too much. I've been fully engulfed with 118. I don't have any 118 yet. Well, I do have one 118. I had two, and yeah. But anyways, I'll go over that pretty soon. Cody says I don't have any cash, but I have the pink slip to my car. You can't just jump in the rain thinking you can box the ring. Okay, got it. Got it. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. Alexis, what's up? You know you're hooked when you keep ordering castings before getting the first order. Indeed. Yep. It's bad. I haven't received a single one that I've ordered yet, and since the last time I talked to you guys, I've ordered 3 more. God help me. What's up, Subi? What's up, Eddie G? The MVP. So yeah, tonight it's going to be really chill. I'm going to talk about a couple of things, and then we're going to get right into open discussion. I'll drop the StreamYard link if you guys want to chime in and talk about anything diecast related. I think Demo's planning on being here, and yeah, I'll drop that very, very soon when I get towards the end of talking. But yeah, as far as me goes, I haven't found anything, which is fine. Got a couple of pieces from good friend Bill and good friend Dallas. I'm gonna start calling him that because he deserves that title too. But yeah, just got a couple of pieces from those guys, and that's literally it. I did find downstairs. What is it? Downstairs. Downstairs. Dang it! Downstairs trains. Downstairs trains and collectibles. I don't know if that. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't remember your username exactly, but he left a message on. He left a comment on one of my posts. The post showing the really piss poor pegs. He left a comment on there 4 days ago and said that he was looking for this, and I found this morning. It's the Oracle Red Bull Racing F1 car. He said there was no chance he was going to get it. He said, I don't know if anybody can confirm this, but this is from D-Case. It was from a freshly cracked D-Case that I cracked. No super, no Sunny. But I remembered him, and he said he was looking for that. So I responded to your comment. If you get it, drop me an email, honestdiecast@gmail.com. I'll get this shipped out for you. Okay. All right. So there you go. Just figured I'd help him out because I've seen him around quite a few times. So I don't think he'll see this, but worth a shot. We're throwing it out there. But yeah, I'm going to talk about. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, so now I'm not so much going into the extra stuff that I've collected over the past. What is this? 8 years now. I think I'm going on year 8 for collecting. So I've slowly gotten rid of extra main lines, stuff that I don't collect anymore, that I don't customize. Just kind of, I've been pushing that for a while. Now I'm starting to get into the stuff that I have in my collection that I kind of plan on keeping, but I've had a change of heart and it's not a priority anymore. So my buddy Devon, he's one of those guys that buys collections and, you know, keeps whatever he wants out of it. He's like living my dream. He's like living my dream. He buys collections, keeps what he wants out of those collections and whatnot, eBay, whatever, the rest, whatever, that's his deal. That's his deal. But I got in touch with him and I just asked him, I was like, hey man, are you looking for stuff? And he was like, yeah, actually I am. So, I had something I was trying to push and it might surprise you what I got rid of, but I'll get into that. But yeah, I'm making space for 118 and also enabling myself to buy some 118 and, take care of some things in the process. It's been a tough year so far, but yeah, I'm excited. Um, Porsche Shrine is going bye-bye, kind of. Okay. So that's where I'm planning on putting my 118s is back there. They're going to go in the shrine. So as far as the rest of that stuff, almost all of this stuff that I have in my Porsche Shrine back here, right here, almost all that stuff is up here on my Porsche wall. So essentially I'm displaying it twice. So that doesn't really need to be there besides a couple of pieces that I don't have room to put anywhere else. Porsche wall is fully intact. Nothing's going there. And also, I just want to mention, I am going through my collection. I am getting rid of stuff, but anything that has been sent to me as a gift or an A-OK, an act of kindness, whatever, the stuff is not going anywhere. It's being used for customs. It's being used for collection, and it is cherished. So I just want to throw that out there, and I don't want anybody to get any misconceptions. But yeah, that's what's going on. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what am I going to be keeping my 118s in? Well, I'm glad you asked. I really am. So, some of you guys may know the Hobby Lobby carries these fantastic little 118 cases. Little, quote unquote. These things are $12. So, by far, they go right along the line of those little 6-pack 164 cases, display cases. Pretty sure they're made by the same exact company. You guys know which ones I'm talking about, I think. But if you don't, I'm talking about these ones. You can get a pack of 6 of these at Hobby Lobby. And of course, we're going to do this. And I didn't even hold up my hand. Every single stream, I didn't even hold my hand up. So you can get a pack of 6 of these at Hobby Lobby for, I think it's like $8. So really good bargain thing for anybody who's looking for display case options. These ones are $12 and they're 118. I started looking at display cases on eBay and I was like, oh man, they make some really nice ones. They make some really nice like leather bound ones, which are really nice. And they make carbon fiber ones. So I thought to myself, I remember that there's some stuff that I used to use in the 1-1 car industry that I got at AutoZone in the Ricer section. You guys know what I'm talking about, the Ricer section in AutoZone. They sell carbon fiber wrap there. You can get it in gloss and you can get it in flat. So I went and I picked up a roll of that. The wife helped me out. She helped cut this stuff out for me, and then I trimmed it with a razor. I applied it, and so that's the base. Pretty sweet, huh? Looks really good. I went for the dry carbon look. This is like a little indent on the bottom of the base that sticks up through the carbon. Both of them have it. It's no big deal. The car will be over that, but it's a very nice finish. It's very, very nice. It's good stuff. And you can get like I can't remember how long it is. I want to say it's like 3 or 4 feet, but you can buy a roll of this at AutoZone for like $17, right? And yeah, it's done 3 cases. It's done 2. I've bought 2 118 so far. You probably won't be able to see it, but I got another one, a different size one for my Pagani's back there. We laid carbon fiber on that one too. Came out really, really good. Looks really, really sick. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a do-it-yourself because I need to buy 2 more 118 cases, and I'll do a little do-it-yourself on this. It's really super easy. Just have a little patience with it, and it comes out great. It comes out great. So gratifying. Oh my god, really? Okay. Hate this camera. Love it and hate it at the same time. So yeah, pretty cool little deal there. And yeah, like I said, I'll make a do-it-yourself. I got lots and lots of videos to crank out that I need to get cranked out. I'm gonna do that. All of the upcoming 118 review videos, the polishing video that Alexis has been asking for the past year. That's Galeri stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Thanks, man. I feel really bad. I feel really bad about it, and I just hope one way or another, I hope everybody can get resolution with this situation. Not just from Diecast 164, not Brad, but Big J's garage too. I find it so strange that 2 pretty heavy hitters in the diecast retail business just both go down and go MIA at the same time. It's just crazy. It's crazy. David, I haven't even checked to see if there's, who knows, there might be a story called that. Hopefully Diecast 118 doesn't screw us over too. Mechanic, yes. Brad Paulus is or was the owner of Diecast 164. So yeah, Paul, it's still really dry out there. It's still really tough. I don't know about you guys, but like Arizona, Silhouette I'm still waiting. What's up, Bradley? Hopefully you're doing well. Full Custom Diecast Garage. What's up? What is up? Sorry I'm late tonight, guys. Hola. My brother Sammy. What's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, he is one of the people that's responsible. He's one of 2 people that are really responsible for getting me into 118. So thanks, Sammy. Thanks again for just destroying my life. I'm just kidding. There's a place within an hour to me that has a great selection of 118. Nice. I tried looking in Arizona. Nobody has like a specialty 118 or anything. Well, that'll be a cold day in hell, right, Bruce? The day that you found your sanity. Benjamin Donato, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I look around stores everywhere I can. I've been finding the same 2025 Hot Wheels. Yeah. I will tell you this, guys. As you know, you guys probably know just as much, if not more than me, when it comes to hunting nowadays. But I'll tell you, check your Dollar Trees because they're starting to get DKs. If that Sunny is on your list, start checking them. Start checking them for sure. Lou said, I wheel swapped one of those F1 cars and recarded it. It looks awesome. Yeah, I can see some potential with that for sure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. I'm not the biggest F1 guy at all, but I know that Demo is, and I know a lot of you guys like F1 as well. So yeah, that's crazy. I haven't had the opportunity to crack an e-case yet, so I can't confirm, but I remember downstairs trains, he was saying that this is only in D-case, which is really crazy if that's the case. Subi, what's up, brother? Happy to have found my third super ever. Still can't believe I found Silverado, best super of the year, I'd say. Congratulations, bro. I got to disagree with you, though. The Huracan. The Huracan is fire. Darren White, good morning to you. It says hello from Auckland, New Zealand. Nice, man. Nice. Good morning to you, and hopefully you're finding stuff and doing it how you guys do it down under. I don't know how you guys do it sometimes, but yeah, much love. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Benjamin says, yeah, I know it's bad when the half of your bed your wife sleeps on is covered with unopened diecast mail. Ooh, man. I'm trying to get put in the doghouse. Olds do diecast. What's up, Olds? How's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? How are you, Chris? Good to see you, buddy. I'll have an open discussion if you want to hop on later. Benjamin, so the way that I've been getting rid of stuff for the past year, I used to have a really good shop, really local to me, about 10 minutes away. He ended up closing up shop and going up north. So my new thing is my buddy who buys collections and sells what he doesn't want out of those collections. Yeah. Hello, watching your live broadcast. I am eBay S plus Woo 0210. Wow. I wonder if this might be one of the this might be one of my my sellers. Hold on. Let me check. I'm trying to look. Let's see. I know it's not that one. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. No, I'm just really curious. I'm really curious. That's all. Okay, not that one. Not this one. That's STM Diecast. Wholesale diecast models and RM toys. Maybe it was a card that I put on my watch list or something. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyways, thank you for being here. $1 a piece at Hobby Lobby. What's $1 a piece at Hobby Lobby, Ben? It's Charles Isaac. What's up, Charles? How's it going, buddy? Cabin fiber. Hey, thanks, Alexis. Thanks, Olds. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's I just thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see if it comes out any good. And yeah, I mean, not bad. And like I said, you can buy these in wet sheets as well. It didn't sound right, but yeah, you can get it in a wet glossy finish or you can get it in dry. I've always been a fan when it comes to display stuff of dry, so that's what this is, and it's nice. Like I said, highly gratifying. You know, the sound of it, sound and the feel. So yeah, I'll do a do-it-yourself on that. It's really easy, guys. It's really, really easy, but not as easy as you might think. You don't just peel it and stick it. Excuse me. Charles, I need to get 2 of those cases for my 118 Hot Wheels Mustang and Ferrari. Yes. Like I said, $12 at Hobby Lobby. Can't beat it. Just my only recommendation would be when you go to purchase them, pick them up, give them a very, very good look over, especially on the underside, the base, because one of the ones I did get is cracked, just the base portion. So thankfully, when I put the carbon fiber wrap over it, it covered it up, but it wasn't just like spidered everywhere. It was just, it's very little. It's no big deal. Like to me anyways. What's up, Josh? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, you've made it been crazy busy lately. Glad that you're here. Sorry that I'm late. But yeah, thanks for being here, Josh. Appreciate you, buddy. Did you bed your logo in the wet carbon fiber? I did not, Jeff. I did not. I'll have to watch you do it yourself on how to do that. Indeed. Oh, I'm overthinking this, but I'm kind of underthinking it. Maybe I could have just put one of my stickers down and then, I don't know. No, that wouldn't have worked because that's not a race sticker. I don't know how you do that. Not even gonna lie. I have that case in 124th for my pre-production Green Machine Corvette. Nice. Nice. I'm hoping that these cases aren't too small, but I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Josh says, hope everyone's having a great week so far. Loving the 118 stuff, brother. Thank you. Yep, I cannot wait to get them. I am salivating. Yeah, let me catch up with comments and I'll show you guys what I ordered. What are most of the pre-orders for the Diecast 164 and Big J's 4? Says Demo. Which car culture sets? My guess is I think I've heard Modern Classics, Silhouette. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know a lot of people have started veering towards pre-ordering transport cases too because it's way easier. I have a theory. Ooh, do tell, or you can save it for when you're on. I'm eager to hear. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen a Silhouette and barely any Hammer flop. I love that. I love it, Greg. I love it. Instead of Hammer drop, Hammer flop. I love it. Low key don't like the new font, harder to read. Well, it's like your personality, Mike. It's hard to read. We don't know which one we're gonna get every Wednesday. It's not that bad, is it? Looks fine to me. I like it. It's hard to read. I'm just kidding, Mikey. You know I love you. David says open wheel cars have never excited me. Sport car racing all day, and that's how I feel, David. That's how I give all the respect in the world to F1 cars and open wheel cars, and even to the the LMD cars, the the hybrids, all that stuff. I give them all the props in the world. But me, I like to see factory body cars that you can purchase that are obtainable to some degree, at least. Racing. That's me. I'm factory body. I like to see factory body cars race. Like, oh, obviously that's a Porsche. Oh, obviously that's the new Mustang GT3. Obviously that's a Lamborghini Huracan, GT3 Evo. It's like that's what I like. But yeah, all the respect in the world to like F1 and stuff. Darren says we are probably 6 months behind USA drops here, and it's 4:51 p.m. Okay, so I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I thought it was morning there. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry. Massive brain fart. I'm sorry. Josh says the empty hole in my heart says it's been a while since I've seen your tag. I'm not sure what you mean, Josh. My tag. Oh, he's talking to Mikey. Okay. Nick said, you know any supercharger hunt I find are yours for the price of a coffee? I appreciate you, man. That's friggin' sick. Yeah. Yeah, again, Nick Pop Giorgio. He's the one that I met him and his wife at the Target that I would always go hunt at lunch. And yeah, the first time we met, he was like, hey man, I heard you needed that Mercedes SEC 560 AMG Super, and he was like, "Well, I got it." And I was like, "What do you want for it?" And he said, "Buy me and my wife a coffee. It's yours." And I'm like, "Shoot, consider it done, sir." And then it happened again. So thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That's a really kind thing to do. Really appreciate that. Hot Wheel Movie Productions. Hi, I'm a collector. Hello, Hot Wheel Movie Productions. You're in the right place if you're a collector. Thanks for tuning in tonight, buddy. Hope to sell diecast cars. Nice. Rico, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I'm late tonight, guys. Bruce, thank you, buddy. It says, welcome to all the newcomers. Remember to hit the like button, have fun, don't be a douche canoe. Those are the rules. See, there's a reason why Bruce is a mod. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Will says, talk diecast to it, and it will be a wet carbon fiber. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Eddie G. Again, that's why Eddie G's a mod. Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse, Roundhouse Kick, the like button. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Hot Wheels movie production. What's your oldest Hot Wheel? So I'm not really an old blue card collector. I'm not an OG collector. I'm not a vintage collector. I like newer age sports cars and things of that nature. Probably, I mean, as pathetic as it may sound to somebody who likes to collect a lot of vintage stuff, probably my oldest Hot Wheel is probably what year did it come out? My Porsches. The one that has, let's see, there's a black one and a white one. I think it has number 85 on it, and I don't know when that car was released off the top of my head. I know it was in the 80s. It was released sooner than that, but I don't know if that particular one was. But if you look on the casting, I believe it says 1976. So that's my oldest one. And other than that, I cannot tell you. But yeah, most of my collection is 2000 and newer. Most of it is. When's the first 118 honest custom gonna treat our eyes? Do it, Derek. Trust me, Josh. I have really, really thought about it, and there is a market out there for it. There is a market. I will show you guys that stuff again. We kind of looked through it. I think the stream before, maybe last stream. But I'll bring up those pages. We'll look at it. Yes, there are people that 3D print and make a lot of 118 stuff, and it's scary. But yes, I think I'm going to be doing it. David says my 118 are out and about in the man cave. They need dusted every a couple days. Sheesh. Go get some of these Hobby Lobby cases, David. Oh, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear. Yeah, it's getting scary, man. A lot of people getting scammed. A lot of people ghosting people. It's just, it's crazy. Mechanic. That's right. I think you're local. Yes, he did. Yeah. So Mike was my old go-to guy for trade-ins, and most of the stuff that I took to him, like 95% of it, was just to trade in for store credit and to grab premium 164 stuff from him. But yeah, he just recently opened a new shop in Prescott, and I'm super excited to go up there and go check it out. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that. Looks a lot bigger than his old place too. Donato, I'm looking for a way to turn those 1/64 scale boxes into small dioramas. Do you have any tips or thoughts? Me personally, I've never done it. I know a lot of people have though. So if you guys have customized the box set dioramas, like the backdrops and stuff, Benjamin Donato, he's looking for some ideas. But yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Hey, what's up, Brian? Hopefully all is well, man. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. When you get a chance, I sent you a photo, the Corvette in the case, to show how much room they have. Okay. And will that? Did you say that Corvette was a 118? No, it's a the 124 scale case has room, so it should be 118. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of room. That's plenty of room. Because they do have two sizes. They do have two sizes technically for 118. They have a bigger one than this, but it's listed fits up to 118, and then they have these. These are the smaller ones, and it says fits 118. So, yeah, hopefully it's not too tight in there, but I think we'll be okay. I think we will. You know what, Benjamin? That's a great question. Will the price of Hot Wheels rise due to the tariffs? Boy, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Did you guys? Josh says, Derek, I messaged you some pics of what I've been working on lately. Let me check it out. Oh, okay. Ooh. You must have an Apple phone because yeah, when you send pictures, for some reason when Apple sends pictures and videos to Android, for some reason it's all blurry. I can see it a little bit, but it's not very clear at all. But yeah, that looks good. That looks good, bro. That looks good. My Hot Wheels movie production says bye. I gotta go. Thank you for checking in with us and tuning in. Appreciate you. Do come back. Okay, he's back. Wait, I'm not leaving right now. Reaper Joe, welcome. Says hello from Malaysia, the motherland. If you're talking about Hot Wheels, the motherland. Thanks for tuning in, Reaper Joe. PJ says still haven't found anything. Sorry to hear, man. Mikey, yeah, 50 plus, only 22 likes. Come on, guys, help a brother out. The likes mean a lot. I still need to get that Merc Super. Yes, you do. It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. I haven't found a 2025 Super. But Shane from Super JDM. He was kind enough to do a little tradesy with me up at the Vegas convention. Got him. Yep, indeed. Merc Super looks really good. Super good. Super good. Eddie P checking in. What's up, Eddie P? How's it going, buddy? And Jesse as well. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you. Always great to see you, bud. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you. Happy upcoming birthday, Hot Wheels Movie Productions. PJ says, I found one of the Porsche 911 or might have been 992 pink slips in 118 scale, and I put it down for 1 sec to check the price. Dude came down the aisle and ran away with it. I'm sorry to hear, man. That sucks. That really, really sucks. It's cold out in them streets, man. Rico says we had a tsunami here today. Would you care to elaborate, sir? Because that's scary. Yep, and it's coming to Arizona. Hopefully we get some rain. We need it. I'll tell you that. Jeff says it's getting harder to buy from the U.S. Exchange rate is over 45%. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I noticed the price difference is crazy. Um, so yeah, maybe good for U.S. if you're buying from Canada, but or if you're buying from U.S., buying something in Canada is probably good. But yeah, you guys, oof, yikes. Thank you, Rico. Oh God, I'm so happy we can always count on you for this. Confucius man's Confucius says, "Man with itchy butt wakes up with smelly fingers." Yuck. Uh, Benjamin says, "I actually saw my first two-man scalper team in my local Walmart. Just looked over their shoulder and could tell there was nothing left for me." Yep, yep. Mike says, Confucius says, "Man who fart in church, sit in own pew." Oh man. Yeah, that's a good question for Benjamin. Bruce is asking Benjamin, are you in our Facebook group? Yeah, if you're on Facebook, Ben, head over to our Facebook group. Anybody who's interested, head over there. Just answer the questions. We'll get you in. Just follow the rules. Josh, that sucks because I found it and I picked it up. I ended up returning it to put that money towards more premium 118. Damn, if I knew, I probably just would have sent it to you. And then I ended up finding two more after that and I left them. Ugh, I hate that. Yeah, Benjamin. Honest Diecast Facebook group. Just go to Facebook and search Honest Diecast Collectors and Customizers. I agree with this statement, Bryant. I do. Repetitive Hot Wheels premiums, it gets boring. Yes. Yep. Confucius says, "Say baseball all wrong. Man with four balls cannot walk." Hilarious. Boy, you guys are in rare form tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. My city has been hit with so much stuff. Only 3 months into the year, my city almost burned down. Then last month we had massive rain and wind. Yeah, you guys are something. You guys had a major earthquake off the coast too a couple months ago. Thankfully, it was well north of LA, but still, just saying, it's crazy. Okay, I'm caught up with you guys. So change banner over. I will show you guys the 118s that I ordered. If by chance you didn't see the one that I pre-ordered, the very first one, I'll show you that again. We'll get through this and then we'll do open chat. How about that? Sound good? Let's see here. All right. We're going to share a tab here. Google Drive. All right. So this one, that's the first one. You guys remember. Full screen this bad boy. So that is the first one that was pre-ordered. That is the top speed model Rexy number 77 with the red accents. That's the one that I wanted, was the one with the red accents. So that was the one that I pre-ordered about 2 weeks ago. So I'm not expecting this one to come in anytime soon, unfortunately. That being said, yes, Bruce. Or there we go. Yes, Bruce. Me too. So yes, this one is on the way. That is the one that I pre-ordered. There's another little angle for you. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very delicious. Second one I decided to pick up. This bad boy. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Try to enlarge it a little bit for you. There you go. So this is a Mini Champs 992 GT3R. Damn it, Derek, don't show me this stuff like this. I can't afford this trash. Raper Joe, Porsche Rexy looks super good. I have the Mini GT version, though. Yep, same here. I got the number 80 car, which is the all green one. That number 77 is coming out from Mini GT here pretty soon. And TSM is essentially Mini GT. It's just 118 Mini GT, essentially. Imagine trying to do that Wang in 164 resin. Yes. I tried picking Hayden's brain, Hayden from HHW. And yeah. What I might do is I might end up sending him I might pick up another Mini GT Rexy, and I might take it apart and I might send him the spoiler off of it, because if he can just 3D print copy the Mini GT is more than good enough. It's more than good enough. And as far as customs go, Hot Wheels go, in my opinion, the wing on the Rexy Hot Wheel is really the only thing that's holding that casting back. If you can make your own custom mirrors, that's the only thing holding it back. But yeah, this is the second one I ordered. This is a Mini GT, not Mini GT, Mini Champs 992 GT3R. The TSM Rexy that I showed you, that one is a fully sealed model, which means it has no opening or removable parts. This one has opening doors, and it has opening bonnets, front and rear. So that's going to be pretty cool. As a matter of fact, I think they actually come off. So, and this livery is a real livery. This is Timo Bernhard's team, which is KUS or KUS, however you prefer to say it. But yeah, it's a super sick livery. Super sick. So yeah, that's number 2. This one I should have here. This one I should have here no later than Monday. That one. Oops. I didn't mean to go that far. So that one should be here Monday. This is the third one that I ordered. So let's see. Oop, little too big. Oh, still a little too big. Hold on. Oh, it's a little tricky. Trying to woo. Trying to get it perfect. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Nope. Still not perfect. Okay. We're going to call it good there. Nope. Okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to drag it down now. Nope. That's not doing it either. Okay. What's happening here? There we go. I can do it, guys. Look, I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Getting nauseous. Yeah, extreme close-up. Getting nauseous. My bad, guys. I did not mean to do that. Pinch it. Gotta poop. Pinch it. Pinch it off. Reaper, you totally should. Totally should. So this card might look a little bit familiar. This is, it's virtually the same exact card that I did the Rexy custom to. I did a WeatherTech. I still need to shoot a short for that car. But this is essentially the same thing. So this model is a 991 RSR by Spark. Again, this is a sealed model, so no opening parts. But as I've been trying to tell you guys, it seems like Spark is one of my it seems like Spark is one of the upper echelons for my niche, at least. So let's see if I can zoom it out. Just, oh man, that is so hard. It's so sensitive. That's what she said. There we go. That should be perfect. Okay. So yeah, what I wanted to do with my 118s is I wanted to I wanted to get representations of my favorite generations. So I wanted to get a 997, a 991, and a 992. I ended up getting two 992s because I absolutely love the 992 GT3R. People be sleeping on Diecast Z Subster. What are you guys talking about? Oh. Yeah, you guys are talking about the Mini GT Rexy. Bite me, Bruce. It's really like when you do the zoom thing, it's like really sensitive. So that's why I was doing that. But yeah, anyways. Right? Especially when you get like 40 and up. When you get like 40 and up, your poop fart separator starts going out. Anyways, I wanted to get a 997, 991, 992 representation. Those are my favorite Porsches. And I ended up getting two 992s, so I needed a 991. Found this one for a really, really, really good price for a Spark. Because Sparks can get up there. I mean, we're talking 250 plus, easy. So I found this one for a really excellent price. And I went for it because I love this livery, love this car. This is still, pound for pound, the RSR, the 991 RSR is still probably my favorite race Porsche of all time. But man, the 992 GT3R is really close. Yeah, it's a hard choice, but I absolutely love 991 RSRs. So I went for that. Okay. So that's number 3. Now, if you remember what I said, I needed a 997. Here we go. Okay, we're going to try to dial in this zoom again, hopefully. And it doesn't want to go much lower than that. But yeah, that's the 997 I ordered. Again, really, really good price. This one is an Auto Art. This one is an Auto Art 118 997 GT3 RSR. So this is a 997 RSR. The Auto Art's amazing quality. I cannot believe I got this for the price that I got it for. Just a little bit of looking around, and this one has opening front and rear bonnets, opening doors, extremely detailed. This one, besides the Mini Champs 992, this one should be the cream of the crop for detail, and I'm super excited for this one. Super duper excited. But I love the livery on it. This is just presentation livery. So it's kind of like a Porsche factory livery on this one. Had a couple of other choices. I was really, 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 really super close to picking up a Spark 997 GT3R and Falcon livery. I still want that one really, really bad. I picked this one. This one seemed to be the best bang of the buck. The Spark model did not have any opening parts. It's a sealed model. So this is the one I went for. And I love it. It's not even here yet, and I love it. So cannot wait to get this one. This one is coming from overseas. This one will probably be here in about a week and a half. The Mini Champs 992. This one should be here Monday, and this one should be here Saturday. So I'm probably going to get the Spark RSR first. This one. So yeah, that's it. And to be honest with you, I'm good for a while. I'm good. I got to simmer down here. So that's it. That's it, guys. So I got 4 118s coming on the way, and I'm scared, but I'm also super excited. So I can't wait to show them to you guys. I'm going to do review vids on every single one of them. I'm really trying to look for like a Lazy Susan that's big enough to put one of those on, preferably a motorized one. But I might have to do the DJ diddles. You know, I might have to do that if it comes down to it, but yeah. Yeah. Playing the big boys. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, Jeff, are you up to print some 118 water slides? Rico says Hot Wheels premium car keepers are 30% right now on Mattel Creations shop. There you go. Nice. It's a good deal. Good deal. All right. I am going to change the banner. I'm going to head over to YouTube real quick. And I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this link. That's what I'm going to do. So if you guys want to come on and chat some diecast, all you got to do is just click this link. Come on in. Make sure you use StreamYard. Do not use YouTube to try to communicate because it is behind. And I'll go ahead and pin that message so you can find that in the chat. Like I said, I think Demo is going to be hopping on here, so I will wait for him if he's ready. But yeah. Reaper Joe. No, I'm still waiting on my first 118 to arrive. But I am highly interested in customizing 118. I'm highly interested. And the cool thing too is that going back to that 997 GT3 RSR, Auto Art makes plain liveries of that car. So absolutely no liveries. They make a white one, a black one, a red one, and I think they might make a silver one, but definitely those three colors. Definitely those three. So yeah. But yeah, I'm very interested, and we're gonna play. We gonna play. For sure. For sure. Subi says JCar posted Silhouette Liberty Walk R34 today, hoping they get full cases soon. Yeah, somebody, I think it was One Stop Diecast. They posted that they're not getting solid cases of Silhouettes until possibly next year. That's crazy. That is crazy. What's up, James? How's it going, buddy? DJ Honest Scratches. DJ Honest Diddles. Deeren said, just put a plate on the existing turn. That's a great. Jesus. Why didn't I think about that? Yeah, I could just get like I could look for like a birthday cake or a wedding cake table, like a thing to build the cake on. You're a genius. You are a genius. Thank you, sir. Probably just saved me a lot of money just now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just got to find something robust enough that'll hold the weight. Yeah. Take your shoes off at the door. Yes, indeed. My wife is Filipina. She will make sure that you do that. Jay, how long am I going to be on for? At least another hour. At least another hour. Just depends on where the conversation goes and stuff. I got Demo in the back room. Are you ready, D? Just give me a thumbs up if you are. Sick. Sick. Derek, what are these things costing you? Hashtag real talk. So the 997 GT3 RSR, that's used. Well, pre-owned, opened. The TSM is obviously going to be new because it's a pre-order. That one was about 2 shipped. And that is a higher echelon model for what I collect. So that's a pretty good price. Let's see. The Spark RSR, That one was 150 shipped, and that, believe it or not, that is a steal. That is a steal for a Spark Porsche model. So Walmart has those plastic 50-cent dinner plates. Okay, I'll go check them out. Hopefully, I can find some that looks good, looks presentable. I mean, I guess a white one will do, but it'd be kind of cool to find like a chrome one or something like that. Reaper Joe, yep. I collect Pop Race. I have one, just happens to be sitting right here, this NSX. I love this NSX. It's really, really nice. I have the pink one too, but I dropped it a while ago and I broke the spoiler off. So, but yeah, that's pretty nice. I do enjoy Pop Race models. However, I don't enjoy their Porsches. I think their Porsches are not good, to say politely. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Thank you, Maggie. We're good. All right, I'm gonna get Demo on here. We're gonna test it without headphones. I really don't feel like wearing headphones tonight, so we'll see how this goes. What's up, Demo?
What's going on, sir?
How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Doing well.
Chilling.
Doing well. Showing everything that I showed you.
Yes.
Last night or the night before.
Craziness.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's a few key ones. Lock them down, and that's it. Then we're done. You know.
Yeah. And like I said on the phone to you last night, it's funny, I was thinking about that. And I said this when it came to Premium 164 as well. I was like, it's kind of a good thing that they cost significantly more, because it puts you in check. You know what I mean? You have to be very specific, and 118 is like that times 10.
Very selective. Yes.
Yeah. So I mentioned that
Yeah.
Sammy was one of the guys that got me into 118, and you were the other one. So
I'll take blame, I guess. I probably threw gasoline on the fire, if nothing else, with the one with the CRS, the Nismo CRS. So
yes.
I'll eat that. Oh, let me turn this down.
You still enjoying that Motor Helix R34?
Oh yeah, I did an Instagram yesterday for 34 day. So busted it out, did some slow-mo shots of it, put a little reel together. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. It doesn't do much, it just sits there, but it's beautiful to just walk by and like stop and then just stare at it and like, damn, I really have that. That's cool. So
Yeah.
next step is a 1-to-1.
Right. Yeah, 1-to-1 what is it? CSL, or what is it?
CRS, the Clubman Racer
CRS.
spec. Yep. But I'll take anything, man. I mean, I'll regular V spec. Hell, I'll even rock a GTT. I don't give a shit. It's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So when picking out your first 118, like what what was the criteria? And yeah, did you know that that's exactly what you were going to go for first? Was a midnight purple R34, or how did this process work for you?
No, so for me, I've always wanted like some really, really nice and really detailed 118s. I have some F1 118s. The Jordan Honda, the Mugen Power Jordan Honda, the Fernando Alonso Ferrari, and the McLaren Mika Hakkinen. So I've always wanted some really nice 118s of JDM cars since I'm a JDM guy. And that was either, Skylines fall on that list, Hondas, obviously. And this one that I copped James just happened to post it on Model Cars Houston that morning. And he only had two available. And so he posted them for pre order. And I was like, man, retail, like most of these you find online, they're more than retail, even on eBay and stuff. So I just pulled the trigger because it was there. And I don't regret it one bit, you know what I mean? Like I'm all about it. But yeah, strategically, just maybe 4 to 5 key JDM cars: R34, DC2, EK9. Besides that, I can't really think of too much. Maybe if I could find a really nice RWB, I would rock an RWB, and then maybe a Liberty Walk of some sort or something like that. But
Yeah. So that's what you got to do, is you just got to nail down exactly what you want
mm,
and just shop and see what's out there and hopefully choose the right model. Um, Now I know in my niche, I had to do a lot of research to see which models were better than others, like which ones were a little bit on the lower end as far as quality and
mhm.
which ones were on the higher end. Did you have to do that with this one? Like, did you know that Motor Helix offered that exact one?
I did. So not that exact model, but James, where I ordered from Model Cars Houston, he did a review on an Auto Art versus Motor Helix. And so when he did that review, I was like, wow, like the Motor Helix is crazy. Detail wise, I think Auto Art and Motor Helix are about equal. But when you start comparing those two brands to like Ignition is like another step up, which is insane to think of, right? The one thing that drove me towards the Motor Helix was, well, there's two things. One was the opening parts, which Auto Art also has: opening hood, opening trunk, opening doors. But the main thing that sold the Motor Helix over the Auto Art was the 118 scale engine that it comes with, and the engine hoist, and the uh, front splitter, the magnetic front splitter underneath, and the rear diffuser. That was just like,
I know that Motor Helix is insane because you get so much extras with it.
yeah,
You get the engine hoist, you get the spare engine that comes in a friggin' it literally comes in an acrylic like case like that. And I'll go figure, my friggin' shit's moving. But yeah, you get engine hoist, spare engine, removable diffusers, all moving parts. It's
yeah,
like that's
and
like
the yeah.
that's God mode for anything. Like it's like holy cow.
It was hard to pass up. And the particular one that I got, since it's the CRS, so the Z Tune in the Motor Helix comes with the Nismo LMGT4 wheels, whereas the
Mm,
one I picked up came with the black TEs, TE 37s with the blue and white stickers. And I've always been a huge fan of those wheels. So um, that was another like just icing on the cake, more or less.
yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So what's next as far as 118? What is there anything that you're looking at next where you're just like it's got to happen eventually?
Yeah. Spoon EK9, preferably in yellow, but if I can find it for retail in white, I would do it, but I prefer yellow. I've seen a couple companies that make a Mugen DC2 Type R, which is another one that's up there. I think it's either one model or Auto Art. No, it's either one model or I'm not sure who, but someone also makes a Mugen DC5. So that one's on the list. Um, and then after that, like I said, maybe just like one or two if I could find a really, really dope RWB or a really, really sick like Liberty Walk car of any sort. I don't care whether it's R35, R34, anything. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as RWBs go, it seems like man, Ignition is just they're good. I think Auto Art makes some, GT Spirit makes some really nice ones for a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
So,
Those ignitions are just crazy expensive, but the detail is just unmatched. Like
yeah.
it's unmatched. So I don't know. Like somebody said
Yeah.
earlier, you got to pay to play, right?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Sammy's got he has a 997 uh RWB in
One
118
eight.
from Ignition, and it's like my god, dude. That
Sick.
is ridiculous.
Yep. So yeah, that would be about where I'd have to draw the line. I do have that 118 Hot Wheels La Ferrari as well, but
Yeah.
what did Mikey say? Did he
Do they
leave?
make a 118 J35?
Oh, like a motor? Probably not. They probably make a C32 or a C30 from the NSX, but I doubt they make a J series. But
Yeah.
they do sell, so you can buy 118 engines from Motor Helix just by themselves. You don't have to buy the car that it comes with. So if you want to just search up Motor Helix, I know they make what's the the R35 motor? Is it a VQ or a VR VQ?
Yeah.
VQ35, whatever. They make those, obviously the RB26, B series, and I think they make a rotary as well, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe like a three rotor or a four rotor, possibly. But yeah, I'm not positive. I don't think they make a J series, but
Check this out.
what
I
is
found
he?
this on eBay. This guy 3D prints engines. He has a whole bunch of different like Porsche engines. This is one of them.
Oh, what? Is that a 118 scale?
He does 112, 118, 124, and I think 143. He doesn't do 164.
So these are just for display, though. They won't actually go into a car, or could you mount that into a?
I'm sure you could. I mean, with customizing and cutting skills, if you wanted to cut up like a 118, you could put it in there, but
Yeah,
it'd just be kind of cool to have it, sit next to the model.
true. That's
Um,
so sick.
this dude is sick. Let me see, where's this his? Yeah, JPG models. I was looking at his. So he has 235 items. He does a lot of 3D printed stuff. You type in, oops, Porsche. Yeah, because after we were looking through the 3D printed stuff, I was like, oh boy, I'm in trouble. So yeah, it has the velocity stack one.
Yeah.
It's got velocity stacks with filters. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. Hold on. Let me let me stop the screen real quick, and then I'll have to share whole screen, entire screen, because you know how eBay, if you're looking at it on a laptop, it pops up a different window, so you can't see it. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's the same. That's the same engine with velocity stacks, but it's got the filter covers on there.
Got it. Yep, I see that. That's sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
Phew.
And then it's got this one. It's got like that unified air filter or
Yep.
intake manifold. I got to research to make sure I get the right engine for the right car, because I mean, when you look at a Boxer, they sure do look similar to all the rest, but it's like, yeah, just judging by the exhaust on this one looks like it might be what is that? The Metzger 27 something. I can't remember the engine number.
Those are crazy. Does he offer them already painted, or does he only offer them raw?
No, I think he only offers them raw. I think.
Task of painting that shit's so daunting, man. Like, I
Yeah,
told you, like,
for 118, it might not be too bad.
true. But like I told you, I'm too much of a perfectionist to be dabbling in like stuff that's small and like one little. I mean, I guess you can always just respray and start over from scratch, so it's not the end of the world. But
Yeah, yeah, true. True that. Yep, he's got these wheels. He even goes up to 118 on some, which is
what?
crazy. Yeah, but he's got wheels, 3D printed wheels. Yeah, this guy's got some crazy stuff. It's got figures, a whole 3D printed beach buggy.
Wow.
Yeah, this dude's crazy. But yeah,
Yes. What's that do? What's his eBay store? Does he do just only Porsche stuff, or does he have like JDM figures
mm,
and stuff like that?
he's got like over 200 things in his store. But JPG models,
Okay,
JPG models.
I'm
I'll
checking out.
copy. I'll copy and paste it in the chat. Sean Coral says beach buggy.
Oh, so earlier when I asked you about what the pre-orders were, and I figured the same thing that it was most likely modern classics and maybe race day too, because everybody was trying to get that Roxy.
Yeah.
And then what came after modern classics that was hot? Oh, silhouettes, right, with the
Mhm.
RWB. My theory is that these guys took pre-orders, right, assuming that they were going to get 200 cases.
Mhm.
What, you know what I'm saying? So they took
Yeah.
pre-order for 200. But as we know, the distribution on those sets wasn't really what it should have been. There were even like even larger sites like JCar and stuff had to restock several times, right? They didn't get their shipment till late. There was a lot of other people saying they couldn't get as many cases as they thought or as they normally got. So my guess is that they took a lot of pre-orders that they couldn't fill. And then once they got their allotment, they were shipped, so they took pre-orders for say 200 cases. Then they only got shipped 50. So sure, 50 people got theirs, but by the time from the time those pre-orders were taken to the time they got the product in hand, that money's spent. It's spent on rent. It's spent, you know what I'm saying? Like whether or not that's something that's right or ethical, is whatever, right? Because they assumed they were going to get the opportunity to order 200 cases, which is what they took the money for. And now I suspect that they just can't refund those people. And it's also impossible for him because he's already taken the money in. So he's not going to spend more money out of pocket to go buy more cases from somewhere else. And now you can't get them at retail anymore. They're all marked up. So
Jeez,
I
that's
suspect
frustrating.
that's what happens because that's with pre-orders. That's what goes on, right? Like they assume they're going to get this many, but in reality, you don't know. The distribution could be screwed up, and like you saying, with them getting solid, not getting solid cases till next year, I think a huge part of that is that Mattel knows what the resale is going to be on like RWBs. So they're just making another run right now. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time they get all that package shipped over here, we'll start seeing solid cases. So anybody who's getting 40, 50, 60 bucks for those RWBs, get it while you can because they're going to crash. The market will be flooded with those eventually. I can feel it.
Yeah. Yep. I think, yeah, nailed on the head. That's a really good hypothesis for that. So I know
Sucks,
you're
but
you're always doing the deeper thinking into this stuff, so you always come up with this stuff. It's crazy, but yeah, it makes sense. Makes absolute sense for sure.
and the, and it is what it is, but um sucks for everybody who did. And because like I told you when you first brought it up, I had ordered that Tarmac Works Lewis Hamilton like a matter of a week or so before the last time you were talking about it, and I got that no problem. It shipped within like a week, so it's like stuff he
Yeah.
had in stock you could still get, but anything you pre-order, it's just like sorry you didn't get it. But
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
what is that? Oh,
So,
motor helix engines.
yes, yeah. So Reaper Joe was kind enough to put us onto to Mox Toys, MOX Toys on
Yep.
eBay.
Mm-hmm.
They have these motor helix engines. So the options for motor helix, and I think I remember looking into it. I might have ran into this because I was curious of the same thing. I was like, I wonder what engines they offer.
I
So
think they do
VR,
K series too, huh?
yep, they have K series. There's the K. I
Yep.
think you can see it. It's K series. They have B series. Sexy, so
Sick.
so good. F series with the trans, the shifter, and
Oh,
everything.
yep. S2000. Yep.
Yep, K20C, which is out of stock. RB26 VR38D TT out of R35. So that is
Nice.
R35, right? VR38.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Yep. Sick. That's if you think about it, that's really affordable for like an engine of that level of quality and detail.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it on my phone and I'm old as hell. So is that say 27, 26?
He's like, "Ugh." Yeah, yeah, 27, 25. Yeah, 27, 25. Let's see. Free shipping from China.
See that? Yeah. I mean, that's basically the same as a car, and you're getting something that's just as detailed, if not more. So
That's crazy, huh?
it is. That's super dope.
And then, dang it, it's not gonna bring it up. I found another one in the let's see. Username is like Z01_36, but I guess there's a company called ED. It says EDMH118. They have a JDM4AGE engine, so that's an 8.6 engine.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's
And
sick.
man,
ITBs.
can you see it?
Uh,
Or you can't see it
no,
because
I can't.
I don't.
Hold on, let me move over because I got you on the TV too. Just have it turned down. Oh yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, let me do this again. I'll have to share the whole screen again. Entire screen, share
No, you're
entire
good. I can see
screen.
it. I can see it now because I moved over. I'm like in front of the TV.
Okay, yeah, there it is. EDMH118 4AGE engine. Look at that.
Dude,
It's even got the spark plug wires, distributor. That is nuts. That is crazy, guys.
that's so
I,
sick.
I forgot who makes really sick 8.6s. I think Ignition makes them, right? They make some 8.6s.
Yeah, they do make a
And
few.
yeah, I mean that's perfect.
That's so dope. What's that one over to the right? Oh, RB26.
Yeah, RB26. Check this out. M275 V12 AMG engine. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You see that?
Oh wait, so that is a motor helix, huh? Is that what the MH is standing for? No.
Oh yeah, motor helix. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Yeah, I was
Oh,
like
it is.
M8.
Yeah, you can see it on the base right there.
Yep, there
At
it
the,
is. Motor
yep, right
helix.
at the very top, the chrome.
Derf to derf. Yeah, so Motor Helix is the one that puts out all these engines, and that's really cool that they offer other stuff besides
Yep.
JDM engines, which is
Yep.
really sick. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at how it sits on that base, and look at you got cooling fins on the engine block, oil pan, transmission pan, the output shaft with the flange on it. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. Look at that. That is
So
crazy.
sick.
Now do you guys see why we like 118 so much?
Yeah.
It's like we're into the details. We're into the details.
But I do love 164 for the variety, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Like you can get so much more for your money. But if there's those, that handful of cars that just right here, right in your, you
Yeah.
gotta, it's worth it to get it of that. Yeah,
Yep.
I see David said we need 112th. I was telling Derek the same thing. Like I really want to get like a 112th or a 110, but yeah, Mikey's even more right.
That's scary right there. I mean, it as if 118 isn't scary enough, right? It's like, man, where can this go? Where can this go? This is scary. But yeah. All right, Cody, you have a good night, buddy. So D, I gotta ask, because as I mentioned, um, I was asked in the chat, am I have I customized the 118? And I said no, but I plan on it. How about you? How you feeling about it? You think you'd be willing to dive into a 118?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Not unless it was like putting a license plate, like a water slide license plate on or something. Um, I personally, I if I'm gonna spend the type of money that you got to spend for a 118, I'm just gonna wait and find something that's exactly what I want and not something that I have to do some modification to. Um, I'd rather just spend the coin, get it shipped, take it out of the box, and be good, and just be happy with it. But you're at a different level of customization than I'm at. So what seems daunting to me is like everyday life for you. So to you, your mind looks at that and you go, oh, well, this is super simple. Like I do this all the time on 164. This is bigger. So I have more, more space and more material to work with. So I think that probably makes a huge difference as to why you're just willing to cut one up out of the box. But you made a good point too. Like here I am chopping up, you know, high end RLCs and whatnot.
Well, I mean, thanks for the kind words, by the way. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, it's almost like the same sense as when I look at some of these premium 164s and of course Hot Wheels. I like look at it and I'm like looking at what I can improve and what I can do to it. But with 118, it's like it's much more difficult to do that because it's so good and so detailed right out of the box, right?
Yeah.
So but at the same time I'm like looking at things and I'm like, damn man, I could put wiring harnesses, I could put NACA ducts, I could put AC ducts, AC venting, I could probably build a shifter for it. I mean, just I'm thinking all this stuff. Um and yeah, it's a disease, man. It's a disease. But like I said, and like I told you, Auto Art, they make those plain 997 GT3 RSRs with no livery. They make a plain white one, the plain black one, which you were a huge fan of. I showed you that one.
Yep.
They make a plain red one, so it's like, man, all you'd really need to do is slap, get some decals, slap it on there, and clear coat it if you can take it all apart.
Has anybody in the chat ever taken a 118 apart?
That's a good question.
I've never. I mean, obviously, I've never had a reason to or a desire to before now, but I'm interested to know how they come apart. Like, I didn't even pay attention to the base on the R34 to see if it had screws or what the assembly process was. I imagine that it's probably some sort of high strength glue, but I'm not positive. So if anybody in the chat has taken one apart, chime in or jump on.
Yeah. So Sammy sent me a couple of pictures today. Um, let's see here.
Bruce said he took one apart to fix it. Many parts. Bruce, what? Ooh, whoosh. Ugh.
So Sammy just said that was a wheel swapped. That's a wheel swapped 118 RWB.
Where did he get wheels for 118 from? They sell those on like eBay and stuff.
Apparently, there's quite a market, and I did bring up some websites. It was either last stream or the stream before,
Uh huh.
where they have, bro. It's crazy. It's gonna blow your mind, but I'll show it to you after this. Here's another one. I like this one a lot.
He swapped that one too.
Yep.
That's an ignition.
I'm not positive what it is, but it
I,
could be an ignition. It could be a GT Spirit. My guess is if he's taking a risk with it, it's probably like a GT Spirit. It's a cheaper
okay.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my guess. But man, look at that. Isn't that
Solito
insane?
makes Solito makes pretty nice RWBs that are decent quality, like decent, really good detail for the price point, and
Yeah,
would probably be something I'd be willing to chop up to do a wheel swap or something. But
yeah. And a lot of people don't know this, but Solito and Jada Pinks, they are the same thing.
yep,
They are
owned
they
by
are the same exact thing. Solito has literally come out with that red and that orange RWB that you've seen with pink slips in the past year.
oh really?
Yeah, it's the same company. The same company. Same company.
Same price point, or is the Solito more?
I believe so. I believe same price point, about 40-50 bucks. Yeah.
Okay.
Still, I mean, great entry level for sure. I
Yeah,
kind of consider those entry level because they're very detailed, they're very good. Um, but yeah, I mean, they're nothing compared to what we're looking at into like motor helix, ignition, auto art, and all this stuff. It's an entry level 118. That's exactly what it is. But
for
they're
sure.
still good. Still good. Not knocking them at all.
No, not at all. My biggest thing, I guess, with the 118s is, like I said, I want to stick with something that has all the opening parts. Again, if it's going to be spendy like that, I want as much detail as possible. And even on the R34, like it was sick because the engine that's in the car is the R2 RB26, but they put the Z2 motor in the case. So it's like two different motors. Like for the Spoon EK, you get a EK or a Spoon B series, Spoon valve cover, Spoon header, all that. But the engine that comes in there is just like a stock B18. I would assume it's probably just a B18C type R
Mm,
motor, but I haven't actually
yeah.
looked at the engraving on the block.
Yeah. So this is how in depth it gets, bro. This is basically like 1-1 type, like speaking language here. This is
I gotta
absolutely
go back to the TV. My
okay.
blind ass.
So here's a chart right here. So this is TK Diecast. I think, if I remember right, I think David Shook put us onto this either last stream or the stream before. But you can check. You can choose your wheel diameter. You can choose your insert diameter and your brake clearance diameter. And yeah, like for instance, here's some Volks. So check this out. Wheel width front. You can, yeah, you can, right. What? That's what I said. You could even choose your tires. You can do R888s if you want to.
Bro, you can choose the offset. Are you
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. Look at this S13. That is sick.
That's crazy.
That's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
That is a problem for us.
Jeez.
That is a problem. Pick another wheel.
CE28. It'll be a Volk also, yeah.
Yep, that's still Volk. So let me just go back. RE30s, GTCs, Volkswagens, 21Cs, SE37Ks. There's 28s right there.
Oh my god, bro! They have SE37s, dude. Like that's like the most. I mean, it's an old wheel. They're super dope.
Yeah.
I actually saw a set on Marketplace for sale the other day, which was crazy. I haven't seen that wheel in years. That's nuts.
Isn't that batty, bro? Look at that. That is insane. You can take the faces off, paint the faces separate, man. And yeah, look at all the options, the width.
Yeah, for real. Like the width, the offset.
Dish depth, which is offset. It's like, wow. You could, some of them you can choose decals. Some of them you can choose 5-bolt with axle nut or just 5-bolt, and then you got all the tire options. It's just
decals. Yeah, what?
Isn't that insane?
What's the do they have? Let's see. Oh my god.
Right. See, now you're thinking, you're like, what else do they got?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense because people build 1/18 scale models. So more so, I would imagine this stuff is more so for like building your model like an Aoshima kit instead of. I mean, we're over here like, yeah, let's fucking chop up with $400 in 1/18 and
let's do it.
The shit. Like,
let's do it.
These are guys who are building it in the process, but still, bro, do they have the Nismo LMGT4s?
Let's look.
No Nismo. Damn, BBS LMs.
Yeah, I was gonna look for BBS.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Look at BBS since you're on there.
Yeah, there's LMs. There's LM alloy. So there's two options on this one. You could choose alloy for the.
For that. So you get a barrel.
Yep.
A barrel or a solid.
Yep, and then you don't have to worry about painting the barrel. And look at that. Look at the dish depth. You can get anywhere between 3.5 millimeters to 10 millimeters of dish depth. 10 millimeters. That's huge. That's huge on a 118.
Yeah, that's like a negative like 40 offset. Like the face of the wheel is on the very inside. Man. Do they have Workmeister S1s?
I'm glad you asked. They have equips. Let's see.
Catch up.
VSXX, VSXBs, CR01s. Which ones did you want?
Meister S1s, Workmeisters.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're on there.
I'm sure they're on here somewhere. There we go. Oh, well, wait, what?
Oh, there's a page 2 and page 3 at the bottom though.
Oh, is there? They're kind of lost in the sauce here. There's actually a page 3. This is crazy, man. There we go. Workmeister S1s.
Dude, 3P. Wow, bro.
Is that not the most insane thing you've ever seen? Just about. Look at that. That's on an S15. You can already tell.
Oh my God.
This is nuts, bro.
It
This is
is.
nuts.
So,
Yeah.
man, look, maybe instead of buying a 118, maybe I'll go fish out like a 118 scale model. And I, putting one of these together would be like, obviously you got to paint. So you'd have airbrushing or rattle can, but you also have details that you'd have to paint in. There's water slides that you got to put on. So it'd be good practice for like, getting into the rhythm of doing customs for 164, but then being
Yeah.
able to just pick your own aftermarket wheel and like stance it how you want to. Wow.
Is that not insane? The brakes too.
I had
I mean,
no idea.
look at all this stuff we haven't even touched yet. Look at there's like there. You were talking about license plates earlier. Look at these are metal, bro. These are metal.
What?
Right? What?
Okay, I'm definitely ordering some of those. Let me know if
That's
you order off this site because I definitely want to order some plates for the
okay.
R34.
That's my favorite one. I don't know why I like this one the best, the one with the red line through it. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's like some kind of exempt or something. I don't know.
it means something.
And I know I know that they do different license plates per prefecture.
Mhm.
I think so. Yeah,
um,
friggin' sick.
those are not printed.
Sanity.
It is photo etch. Wow.
Oh, we're getting
Bruce, for the love of God, they make metal license plates for 164. Do they really? For 164, they make metal? I've only seen
oh, I
water
didn't know
slides for
that.
those.
I didn't know that, but I did notice that because I was looking into some metal, some photo etch stuff, and they're getting small on that stuff.
Damn.
They're getting small on that stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised to start seeing a lot of photo etched stuff for 164.
Sick. Yeah, Mike, you said red line means it's a template.
Dude, how crazy is this? What else did I look at on here that was really crazy? Let's see.
Well, shit, let's look at body kits.
Yeah, let's look at kits.
Oh, wait, what are these? Decals?
Yeah, it
Sorry,
would.
I'm like behind you on my
So
versus
the
my phone versus my live stream.
Yeah, no worries. Just go off the StreamYard app. But yeah, these ones are like slap stickers. So like if you wanted to do like a front lip like slapsticked,
Yeah.
that's what those ones are. Um Here we got true decals here. It looks like got some Lamborghini stuff, some Toyota stuff, drift car livery sponsor set.
Dude, the SVJs. Wait, what is that? Japanese license plate, universal. Holy chat.
This is a problem, bro.
It is. It
Are
definitely
these
is.
okay? I'm gonna lose my ish if this is what I think, bro.
What?
Deafy gauges, Deafy gauge faces. I know you know about Deafy gauges.
Yeah, yeah. The backlit, the blackface with the backlit from back in the day.
Yeah, with the sweeping needles when you start them up.
Yeah.
I
All
can't
the
tell
way
you how
up, all
many
the way
cars.
down.
I can't tell you how many cars I put the all amber ones in. Oh my goodness, dude, this is nuts. This
Is
is
that
bomb.
specific? Are they specific to a car? Like, so does or is it just
Those
what's
ones
that
are just
say?
the universal gauge pod decal set,
Oh,
and
okay.
they're all Deafy gauges. It looks like I don't know if they didn't have options or not, but oh my god, dude, I'm like I'm gonna have a friggin' conniption fit.
Dude, fucking Volk center caps. What's in their car specific parts?
Car specific, I'll check that here in a second. Look at this
Okay.
TRD wing for Mark IV Mark IV TRD wing. Looks like they make a diffuser too. That's crazy.
It's so ill. Whoa.
That's crazy.
What? I wonder if they do the high rise R34 spoiler.
These.
Wait, where is it? Hold on, behind you. Oh, the fucking mine spoiler. Wow.
Yeah, the mines are high rise, right?
Yeah, I believe. Yep. So that'd be sick. You could just wrap those
Yep.
with like that carbon fiber wrap, and then just glue your regular spoiler back on top.
Yep. Look at that high version universal fitment.
That's crazy.
I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. Okay, you said vehicle specific.
Yeah, it just said car specific parts at the very
Oh,
top.
there we go. Car specific parts. So since you're my guest, we'll do Nissan.
Dude, there's a section for seats.
Yes.
Jesus, bro.
And they have harnesses on here too that are truly cloth. They are cloth harnesses.
Oh, super tight Q front bumper.
Mhm.
What?
What? Look at it.
Man,
I mean, it's really, really hard to tell if these guys are putting this on kits that you assemble or if they're putting it on existing,
diecast.
diecast or resin 118s.
True.
I don't know. Just judging by the detail of all this, it really looks like it's a resin or diecast model. Let me see something. Um, Dude, that's an auto art. That's an auto art R34.
Is it really?
Yes. Yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Holy
You can see it.
shit.
You can see it printed on the base. That's an auto art. So yeah, that's not an assembly kit. They're actually putting this on a scale model. Wow. That's insane.
So I'm wondering if you have to cut the old one off, because if you scroll down a little bit, it
Yeah.
says it screws on right down there under details. I was reading it a little bit ago. It said something about the bumper screwing on. Bumper
Says
screws direct.
lift off front indicators, remove screws, place on new bumper, and screw back on. Chassis requires slight cutting for proper fitment. Yeah, that's all expected.
What? So the bumpers are fucking screwed on those? On
Apparently, bro.
what? God,
Yeah,
now I'm gonna get now, dude, and I gotta be off tomorrow. Now I'm gonna start taking this shit apart.
yeah. They got Nismo side skirts, um, roof spoiler R32, 180 SXS13, Type 2 front bumper. They got a full kit for a 180. I mean, are your
LA
guys' minds as
GT2s.
blown as much as ours right now, or what? I mean, it's just crazy. They got a page 2. I'm going. Yeah, they got a lot of decals like Nismo decals. There's the GT decal, the fender decal.
Dude.
Man, you could tear down a car and just rebuild it exactly the way you want.
Yep.
This is insane. This is really, really insane. Yeah, I mean, because I just barely touched on this site when we brought it up the stream before, and yeah, I was mind blown then, but now that I'm really looking into it, it's like this is scary shit. It really is. Okay, so let's look at Porsche. Not very much for Porsche. So they have some slides, wing decal, some RWB decals, Porsche emblems. They have 2 different sets of mirrors, 944 mirrors, 356 mirrors. So little old school mirrors. Man, crazy, bro. This is insane.
That's nutty. Absolutely nutty.
Not too much for Honda. Look at that Honda Mugen SR1 seat. It says discontinued, so I'm not sure if it's still available. But bro, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? DC5 mirrors.
Yep. DC5 S2000 Mugen GT spoiler was out of stock. What?
Here's here's the stubby spoons. Or no, those are S2000 spoon mirrors. Those are ones that are kind of like teardrop shaped.
Mm-hmm.
I thought those were the stubby ones that go on EGs and EKs. Dude, that's sick though. My goodness. My goodness. What have we done?
Bruce said, look at the photo tech.
Let's see here. Boy, I'm way behind chat. Let's see here. Reaper Joe asking, have you tried 124 Aoshima car model? No, I have an Aoshima 164. You have Aoshimas too, don't you? Do you have any Aoshimas?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just had that one that I sent you, the Ken Mary.
Yep.
But I
And
have that.
that's my only one. That thing is sick.
It is. I want to get a Bozozuku Aoshima because I have the Liberty Walk Ken Mary from Mini GT. So I was like, fuck it. If I'm gonna get the Aoshima, I want to get one of the Bozozukus with like the big exhaust and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, he said photo etch, not tech.
Let me try to get caught up here. I don't want to try to miss any sort of. Mikey was talking about that R34 bumper. He said it's kind of like a sort of fit bumper, sort of fit bumpers.
Uh,
the OEM replacement. We used to, man, that's old school because we used to call that when I was a service advisor. People didn't want to pay the super high price for the OEM bumpers when they needed one. So be like, oh, we'll refer them to a sort of fit. It kind of sort of fits.
some grinding, cutting, and shaping involved.
So yeah, Bruce said, look at photo etch. Is there any stores that sell photo etch specific stuff? I think I did have another website opened up. Oh, that's my wife's workout. Sorry. SD model tuning. Somebody put us onto this one on a stream or two ago. Can't remember if it was this one or yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure where it went. But yeah, check this out. Going back over to TK Diecast, look at this. D, look at this. Look at it.
Whoa, Takatas.
Takata harnesses. Look at the buckles. Look at the seatbelt clips. I was like, wow.
Dude, I'm blown away.
Isn't this crazy?
I had no idea this was like.
Look at the different, the different, what are those called? The center locks that where all the harness ends snap into. There's two different types.
Bro.
Here's a seat. Yeah, if I remember right, TK Diecast was the one they sell this bride seat cover. And you put it over their bucket seats.
Insane.
Is that crazy?
Dude. Ay. Now I want to build a 118.
I know, right?
All of this stuff is for 118 scale, or can you choose? Oh, it is 118.
Yeah.
So the whole site is 118, or do you have a place where you can choose between different scales?
Yeah, on the top it says TK Diecast 118 scale model parts and accessories. So this is all 118.
All 118, okay.
All 118.
Word up.
So yeah, you can choose your length adjuster buckle type. You can choose the harness color. You can choose the brand. Yes, they do have Nismo for brand, for harness brand. Takata green, Takata black, a lot of Sparko, Bride.
Well, fuck it. After you finish here, go look at the seats, see what kind of buckets they got.
Let's do it. They're there.
I'm sure there's Recaros, Brids, Brides.
Yep. So here's the cotton. It's actually made out of cotton. It's like cotton sheets. that you lay down on the seats.
Wow.
This is, I don't know if I'm in a dream or a nightmare right now. So they have the, I never knew how to pronounce this right, Bride Gaius or Gias, Type 24 seat. They have a Type 23, 24, or 22. They have a BMW, that's like an M3, like a factory M3 seat kind of.
Yeah,
E46
M3
CSL,
CSL. What?
E85 Z4 seats, Lexus LFA seats, Recaro, boom, Nismo. Nismo optional reclining 180 and R33 seat. Would you just look at it, sir? Look at it. Look at it. It's even got the friggin' the lumbar
Lumbar
handle.
support? Jesus.
This is crazy, D. Holy cow, man.
Wow.
They got factory Evo seats.
I'm definitely gonna be looking at trying to cop some 118 models.
Wow. They got the factory Evo Recaros. That is crazy. This is insane, guys. Oh.
Anybody know what pounds converts to in dollars?
It's a little more expensive. Little
So
bit.
6 pounds would be around like $8 to $10.
I don't even know what VAT is. I see that all the time with overseas.
Including VAT.
I think that's like import tax or something. I don't know. Damn, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I gotta stop.
Yeah.
I need a breath. Yeah, that's what I figured. VAT is taxes.
That is the taxes.
David, Mikey, Bruce. Josh said, loving this. Nerds, says Rico. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
100%. I'll own it. I'll take that.
Oh, man. Oof. Yeah, that's right, Jaden. North Carolina's getting that nasty storm that went through. Man, that's crazy, D. What are we gonna do?
Turn the internet off.
Go to sleep and try to forget about it.
That's about like the only thing that's gonna stop me now. Like, I found too much shit. It's
That's insane, though, man. I mean, we thought we had it good with 164, like the wheel choices. I mean, everything has come like so far in the past like 2 or 3 years with wheel choices, bearing wheels. Learning how to lower stance, doing cages and stuff. But it's like it's all built for you already, and all you got to do is paint it and install it and paint it. It's like, whoa, that is crazy.
it's nutty. So yeah, I guess it just at that point, then you got to decide, right? Is it worth the cost of a 118 to go buy a pre-made one that you're happy with how it comes, or are you willing to take the time and money and the energy to complete your own custom? And then shit, now that I know that there's all that shit out there, like what?
There's more, D.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So while you were talking, I decided to go into engine parts.
Bruce said, imagine if there were people in your community that could make those. What a concept. Bruce,
Make it then.
I would commission you to do a sick car one way or another. You let me know what you can find in 118 for Hondas, and then I'll order all the parts, send them to you. You let me know what you want to build one.
Yeah. And you already know what I want, Bruce. You already know. The day I have to borrow money for toys, I quit.
Yeah, if you could find a 118 in the whole car, and shit, I'll I mean, I don't know that I'll just go buy like all the parts for it right away, depending on how much some of the stuff is. But yeah, I mean, if it's reasonable.
Yeah. Josh says, I mean, as a group, we cover a lot of the world. We should do some Ocean's 11 shit, and we can all blow 10 G's a month on 118 diecast. That sounds like heaven to me.
I'm down.
All right, you ready for this? Look at this. Do you see what that is?
Oh, couplers? What the fuck?
Look at that, bro. They come in 3 different sizes to fit the pipes you need. So you got like your intercooler pipes here. You got like maybe some radiator hoses here, maybe some other smaller like breather hose pipes, like that
Throttle
need
body.
couplers, throttle body, yeah, something. And they're made of rubber. Look at this carbon piping. It's even got clamps. What the hell is going on here? You see that?
Oh, that's for the R34.
Look at there's even clamps. Wow. T-bolt clamps, not just worm clamps. Those are T-bolt clamps.
Yeah, they are T-bolt. That's insane.
Oh my God. This is just getting ridiculous. They have wastegates, universal brake fluid reservoir, right there. That is freaking sick.
Bro, the blow-off valves, what? What are you under right now? Parts? Or
Engine. Yeah,
okay.
engine parts. They have catch cans, they have blow-off valves, they have wastegates, not just any wastegate, but the gritty wastegate. Let's see what this blow-off valve, it looks like they make 2 different sizes, a 3 and a 4. Oh my God. That looks like a tile.
Yep,
I
that's
love
exactly about to say it's a tile.
Yeah, I love tile blow-off valves. Those are my faves.
I had a HKS super sequential on my DC on my Integra, and
Yeah.
that thing is like ear piercing loud, bro. Like so loud.
Sounds like a bird just flying into a window.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I used to blow off anytime somebody had an open window. I would purposely just build boost and just blow off right in their ear just for the fuck of it. Yep.
You see what's on the screen now?
Turbos. What's that? Oh my. Bro, look at these parts that you can get for like 118 scale cars. Look at that shit. You can buy turbos
No.
and build your own car. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So in this kit, you get 4 different turbos in this kit. You get a standard right clocked, you get a standard left clocked, you get 1 HKS, and you get 1 Garrett. And you can buy them individually if you so choose. This is crazy, D.
Speechless, dude.
I'm scared.
Look, they just have the damn housing. You don't even have to buy the whole freaking turbo. You can just buy the housing down there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Just the freaking exhaust housing. That's crazy. What would you do with that? I guess you could just paint it and like leave it as parts in like a diorama or something.
Yeah, that'd probably be really good for that. Oh, that's where Bruce was telling us to go right there, the photo edge. I think I took a little gander in here if I remember right. So there's do-it-yourself Japanese license plate, radiator and intercooler mesh. Oh, bro.
That's what you need.
That's what I needed for that Spark Falcon Porsche.
Yep, that's exactly what you would need. Just rattle can it black. That's it. Can be cut. Yep.
That is crazy.
Does it offer it in different colors, or does it have to be painted?
I think it's just that painted.
Yeah.
They got brake discs. They got tow hooks.
Oh, there's the license plate.
They have friggin' tow hooks. Look at this.
Dude, what? With the little heart, the little hanging one? That's crazy.
The hanging heart. That is nuts.
They actually sell this stuff.
They
Go
make-
back when you get a sec. Go back up to the Japanese. Oh, is that the one that you looked at earlier? License plate universal set.
I think so.
Oh, radiator brackets.
Radiator brackets. Radiator brackets.
I can't, man. I fucking can't.
This is just scary, man. This is just ridiculous. Ratchet strap set. So ratchet straps.
Wisco said, "Where's the 118 air fresheners?"
Yeah,
Straight
right?
up. The little squash joints for the mirror for the vents, dude.
Oh man. Oh, those Air Spencer ones. Oh, those were the jam. That was my
Yeah,
favorite.
the
Oh,
squash scent. Oh man, everybody.
yeah.
If you had a
It
Honda
had-
back in the day, you had one of those like that, or you weren't. If you didn't, you weren't shit.
This is how picky I was with cars. I don't remember which scent was the red dispenser. Do you remember?
I do not.
I purposely got the red dispenser throughout that air freshener because I didn't like the smell of it, and I would buy the squash. I didn't get the squash one because the squash one was blue.
So you could color code it.
I color match all the time, and I
Nice.
love red. So
Nice.
look at this, D. Look at this. Oh my god.
Toe straps, bro.
This is crazy.
Where do you even get a 118 scale friggin' trailer like that?
Trailer? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's sick though.
Everyone's saying that black ice. That black ice is nice. Those trees give me a fucking headache now. If I put one in my car,
yeah, the black ices are those are pretty good. They're strong.
dude. If I'm in the car for more than like 30 minutes, I'm gonna have a headache for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Mikey said this is ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah. See, he's huge on tow hooks. I knew he would love that if I opened up that tow hook one. Yeah, he's all over it. Rico says the devil. No.
Wow.
118 ball bearings.
And just think too, like, because like that R34 is a fishbowl. So like I could go to the Ricer section and get some DIY window tint and cut it out and like freaking tint the windows on there if I wanted to.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. This is crazy.
Outrageous.
Are you on that website now?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just watching your stream still.
Oh, okay.
I have you up on the TV as well. Since I have two different accounts, it gives you two accounts for two different streams. Craziness, man. What's in tools?
Good question.
Did you get sent up here to get ready for bed? You're gonna give me all day.
A wheel storage tray. Spiral drill bit. Oh, that's kind of cool little drill bit. These drill bits are nice, actually.
Yeah, so they look nice.
So you
Those
can
are
only
little
drill.
handheld ones.
Yeah, you can only drill that deep in, and
Yep.
it stops you. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So these are actual tools. Yeah, man, crazy. I'm just mind blown. I really am.
Yep. Never in my life would have imagined that any of this was like out there. I had no idea. Like I know people build 118 scale models other than just buying them in diecast, right? But I didn't know that the customization aspect of them was this out of control.
It is. It's crazy. And this is just one place too. Who knows? There's got to be more.
So do these work only on 118 scale, like a Tamiya model, or could you put these on like a 118 scale like RC car as well?
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I'm sure that these were originally designed to put on models that you assemble.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we saw firsthand somebody chopped up an auto art R34 and put a completely different front bumper on it. So
True.
Anything's possible, I guess.
Dude, hub rings, like, come on, man. So that it's centered.
Yeah,
They have
wheel
the
hub.
lug nut hub adapter, bro, with the 4 lug. Like what?
The ones that you like slide on. Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if you had like a 4 lug wheel, but your car was a 5 lug, then you could just slide those over the old hub and make it 4. That's insane. Or the wheel that you wanted only comes in a 4 lug. I mean, kind of like real life sometimes.
Yeah. This is crazy, D. I gotta shut it off. I have to.
Yeah.
I'll be on here all night. Oh, that's crazy. What do you guys think about that? Does that make anybody like want to just dive right into 118 like right away, or no? Or does it want to make you stay away even more?
Outrageous.
That's crazy. I mean, what do you think after seeing all that? Are you just like, I mean, because look at it this way, D. I know you don't want to take like a $4 or $5, $300, $400, $500 118 and like chop it up and possibly destroy it, right? But what if you could just take it apart and put different color harnesses in it, put a different seat in it?
Absolutely. In a heartbeat. Yeah. Because that one, like the one I got, it only has regular seat belts, so harnesses would be something that I would add to that. I mean, interior wise or engine bay wise, like I feel like it's all pretty legit. Interior came pretty nice, but yeah, like harnesses, obviously plates, JDM plates would be something that I would add to that. I wonder if they even had like diffusers and front splitters and stuff that we didn't even look at. I'll have to go on that site.
Yeah. Bruce says you two need to do a YouTube search of model car expos. Your mind will be completely blown. Yeah. That could be a totally different thing, to be honest. I forgot who that guy, damn it, I forgot his channel. You might know who I'm talking about, D, because I think you said you watched some of his episodes, but this guy takes like 124, 118 like assembly models and he just makes them so much better than what they came equipped as. Like I haven't seen him take one and just modify it, but I've seen him make one way more nicer and way more impressive than it was when it came out of the box. Like he'll sand down the paint and he'll repaint it, and then he'll buff the paint, he'll cure it, put 2K on it, buff that, and just make the body like so clean and sharp looking. Like he'll recut the body lines if they're not sharp. I mean, he just makes it look way crazier than it was supposed to look out of the box.
Word. No, yeah. If you come across him again, or when next time you see him, send me the channel.
Yeah, I'll find him again because I subscribed to him. I was like, yeah, this is nuts. It's crazy.
It is. It's outrageous.
Are you talking about you, Bruce? You've always been there, just waiting for us. Oh, he said no. It's always been there waiting for us.
Just waiting for you guys. Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and get this dude going. Say what's up.
Go to bed, young man.
Yes.
I always hear your dad, go to sleep. You need to go to sleep. Go to sleep.
All
right,
appreciate you. Thank you for having me on.
Fun.
Yep, as always, much appreciated, and had a blast. And now my horizons have been broadened once again, and now there's more shit for me to sink my money into. So, but I guess you owed me one, right? So payback is.
Oh, you want to get me into 118? Okay,
I know, right?
For you.
He's like, well, I'll show you this. So you thought that was expensive. Wait till you see this. Crazy.
You get me to drop money on the initial model, and then I get you to drop money on hey, look at all this stuff.
Yeah, because we're never satisfied with how it comes, right? It's always got to be. No matter what, whether it's a Hot Wheels, whether it's your 1-to-1 or 118, you always want to just customize it. You want to put your own little touch on it. And it may be something that other people do, but there may be something that maybe nobody knows about or nobody does with their cars. So, yeah, that's the fun of it, man. That's why we're into cars.
Yep. Yep. It's all for the love of the sport. And yeah, it just goes to show how our 1-1 scale addiction just trickles down all the way to 164 and back up.
Yep.
Crazy, man.
Dane said good night. So appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good rest of your week, everybody out there. If you're doing any hunting or just whatever you got, family time, diecast, customs, whatever. So appreciate you. Thank you again for having us on, and we'll see you again very shortly.
My pleasure, sir. And you are always welcome. And I will be touching base with you in a few days when I get my 118, because I'm just going to have to show somebody like.
Boom. Oh, and I got your. I'm gonna drop your package off tomorrow. I'll have it out first thing, and
No
I'm gonna put it 2 days, so it'll be there on Saturday.
Sick. No
Cool.
sweat. No rush. And thank you again for that. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
that.
Yep. Appreciate you guys. Y'all be good. Later, HD fam.
Later, guys.
Thank you, Mr.
Have a
Jared.
good night.
You too. Bye.
My pleasure. Oh man, that was nuts. That was nuts. I'm legitimately scared, guys. I'm legitimately scared at what is capable with 118. What do you guys think? Is there anybody in the chat that's like, maybe I should get into 118 too, huh? Come on. Because if I'm going, you guys are coming with me. Come on. Right. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy fun. I mean, I'm gonna have to set aside some time this weekend to try to go through TK, go through the whole website and just look and see what's available. But man, how crazy is that? David, some 124 kits get up to 118, no doubt. Yeah, Rico. They're going to be riding on a 1/6 scale Kenworth and trailer RC next week. It's possible. James, everything you touch, do you cook with the same level of detail and customization? Yeah, I think I'm reading that right. And if so, thank you, James. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll admit. Show you guys something one more real quick. Just kind of what really kind of sparked this interest about possibly customizing it, getting into 118 in the first place and then customizing them as well. It's got a security code, of course. Sorry, guys, it was making me log in or do a security thing. Let me see here. Search watch list 118 Porsche. 118 Porsche. Let me see here. Sort recently added. And I'll find it pretty quick. Yeah. So let me show this to you guys. Oh, that auction ended, so I can't really can't show you that. I'll just show you this one. Let's see here. Present. There we go. This is the thing that really started getting me thinking, is because this is an Auto Art 997 GT3R, just like the one I ordered. And as mentioned, they have plain bodies. This is the black one. This is the one that D really liked. But they have a white one, they have a red one, and I believe they have a silver one as well. But yeah. All you need to do is slap some cool racing livery on it, clear coat it, and boom, it's done. It is done. So that's like really what started feeding. That's really what started feeding my brain and getting me thinking, hey man, 118 is very well customizable. And then you got TK, which is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Like fabric seat covers in Bride. Fabric harnesses, like with buckles. It's just, wow. It's crazy. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. That's right, James. You like NSXs. You like NSXs. Just tell the wife that all scales are cheaper than 1/1. That is true. That is very true. Rico says, and they're cheaper than a wife. Priorities, Mikey. I don't think you'll be able to fit into a 118, so that's hot. Auto art is like the pinnacle. Oh, that's good to know. Well, probably not on the ones that I ordered because they're race cars, so they're all stripped out. But yeah, auto art road cars have carpet. That's dope. That is dope. That is dope. I have 1, 2, 3. All 4 of my pre-orders, or well, all 4 of the 118s that I ordered, including the pre-order, they're all 4 of them are different manufacturers. So I'll get a pretty good idea, pretty good, range of, looking at these cars and being like, wow, this one excels at this. This one is not that great at that. This one is amazing, blah, blah, blah. So I'll have 4 different manufacturers to review and go over and see what's good and see what's not that great. So I'm excited. I'm truly excited. I hope you guys join me on the 118 journey, and I hope you enjoy it just like it's a 164 journey, expand our horizons a little bit. We're not saying goodbye to 164. We're just saying you got some company now. That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying here. All right, Subi. Yep, we're going to all head out. We're all going to be like babies and head out. But yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, guys. We'll call it a live. 162 in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, didn't really have too much to show. Like I said, I'll make a video on the how-to on how to use the Vato Zone ricer section carbon fiber on your display cases. You can do it in 164. You can do it in anything. It'll apply to anything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I got a lot of filming to do in this next week. Like a lot. James, no problem, man. No problem at all. But yeah, that'll be it. 162 in the books. I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys enjoy your week. And remember, happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing, and remember, it's about the cars. I guess I don't have anything to really show you guys. Not the money. I do actually have something to show you guys real quick before I go. Those 2 gifts. So my buddy Dallas gave me this. That's the Dollar General exclusive 22B. So thank you, Dallas. Very, very cool. I appreciate it. Love it. And good friend Bill gave me another one of these. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bill and Will. Much love, you guys. Appreciate it. And again, if you made it all the way through and you didn't catch it, Diecast downstairs trains, hit me up. I got it for you. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Much love. Have a good night. I'll be back with 118.